Okay, here we go. On our way to Palo. This is our Palo experience. Look how pretty.
On the 10th
Isn't
day.
it beautiful?
It already looks like.
Oh, and here's the poles of Venice. And that's what Palo means, is pole. So all these little poles are reminiscent. And what I learned on my little tour is that the first two ships were made in Italy, and that's why they named it after this. Okay. Our table is set here. Huh?
Here's our little friend, just the little characters. Right here at the end.
Sir, how are you?
Now, and here's the Venetian mask. And they always make a special mask right there. Thank you. Oh, and there's a special wine here they'll have to tell us about. Hi, how you doing? Oh, that's nice. It's really tiny in here. Thank you. Thank you very. Thank you, Lazar. Okay.
Got a nice view.
Oh, it's beautiful out. She's like, where's her napkin? You want to get the black napkin.
He's on it.
Thank you. Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you. The Palo Brunch, the soups are the heirloom tomato and basil, the celery soup, the waffles and pancakes, the strawberry waffle, and almonds. Now, I will say, everyone that's had the Mickey waffle here seems to think it's even better. Maybe because it's fresh.
Then I'll get one.
So, the eggs Benedict, the eggs all different ways, the pizza. Oh, I forgot about the flatbread. We'll have to get a flatbread.
Oh, definitely.
Do we want the goat cheese and sun-dried tomato or the spicy Italian?
Both sound good to me. I'll get one and you get the other. No, we won't be able to use
No,
that.
we won't. We'll have to think about this. And then we have the rollatini melody. Oh,
ladies.
good morning.
Are you going to enjoy the brunch in Palo for the first time?
Yes, first time.
Well, enjoy it, huh?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know, he's going to tell us.
Okay.
Rollatini mezzanine, lightly breaded baked eggplant with prosciutto and mozzarella and all the other stuff. Panette pasta and with smoked salmon, artichoke ravioli, roasted red snapper fillet, Parmesan crusted chicken breast. That's what everyone says, so we know that's one of our favorites. Lasagna bolognese, veal, saltimbocca, and grilled steak. And we can get a Bloody Mary, a Bellini, or a balsamic granada. I think that one drink was included, but I'm not sure. They'll have to tell us.
Are you getting
so,
the soup?
I don't know. He's going to have to go over all the stuff with us.
Good morning today.
Very good. Do you mind if I video you?
No problem.
Okay.
I'm not prepared. But
Oh, you look beautiful. You look beautiful.
May I introduce myself? My name is Freya from the Philippines. I will be
Freya.
taking care of it today. Welcome to Palo. Have you been here before?
No.
Excellent. This is your first time for brunch?
Yes.
So I'll give you just an overview about the brunch.
Okay.
We do have two parts. We have the menu and we have the buffet. You can do both.
Okay.
You can come back to the buffet anytime you want and you can order anything from the menu.
Okay.
So the menu is cooked a la minute. So it will take you like 7 to 10 minutes to be prepared. It is cooked in our hot oven right over there, right?
Okay.
So what I can suggest, I will give you a little tour, or guided tour in the buffet later on, so you will find the best stuff in it. But
Okay.
before we do that, do we have any allergies or special dietary needs?
No.
So for the water, do we have any preference? Would you like a bottled water, still?
No.
Tap water is perfect. And one more question. You do have a complimentary glass of Prosecco sparkling wine, or Bellini, which is peach and sparkling wine, or Mimosa, which is orange and sparkling wine.
Bellini.
Bellini. Oh, the Bellini was the
Peach.
yes.
Yes, perfect. So, sisters?
Yes.
Yeah, good job.
Now, so we can order like
One
Like-
each, everything on the menu.
okay.
So this is the breakfast side and this is the lunch selection. For the breakfast, of course, we have a Mickey shaped waffle today with strawberry or apple cinnamon. For the eggs Benedict is one of my personal favorite.
Okay.
It's a toasted English muffin, topped with Canadian bacon, poached egg, and drizzled with our homemade hollandaise sauce. Personal favorite. And looking on the right hand side, like I mentioned, there are the lunch selection. This is my personal favorite, the authentic Italian dish, the rollatini melanzane. So it is a lightly breaded baked eggplant, thinly sliced. It is rolled and stuffed with sweet ricotta cheese and pork prosciutto on a bed of tomato sauce, drizzled with aged balsamic vinegar and topped with mozzarella cheese. So if you want to try something different, this is excellent. Old-time favorite for brunch, the Parmesan crusted chicken breast.
We know that's one choice.
Yes, you should try that. With a creamy arborio risotto on a bed of tomato sauce and topped with mozzarella cheese. And the chef's recommendation is the lasagna bolognese. It's our chef's special recipe, which comes with the pork prosciutto, ground beef, and drizzled with a homemade dish.
Okay. And what is veal saltimbocca?
Veal saltimbocca is very similar to a beef tenderloin. So veal is actually coming from a young cow, and it comes with sage herb, with pork prosciutto in the center, and drizzled with veal jus reduction, veal jus sauce. So,
Okay.
so it's a little bit more tender than beef. And so it's
Okay.
flavorful because of the sage.
Okay.
So I'll just give you more time to look upon our menu and decide. I will serve you first the water, and I'll get you your Bellini.
One more question.
Yes.
If we get one of these flatbreads,
You can do half and half. You can do two flavors in one.
okay.
Amazing, huh?
Then I don't have a question.
Yes, because I've read your mind.
Thank you. Well, that's wonderful.
Perfect.
So I know that we'll get the goat cheese and Italian sausage.
Perfect.
So that's done. And we're going to get the chicken breast. So that's done.
Yep.
Does this eggplant parmesan
Yeah,
sound
that
good to
sounds
you?
Fabulous.
Okay, let's try that.
Okay.
I like it because of the
Would you like
balsamic.
some lemon for your water?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Where is home, ladies? Where you?
Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Going home tomorrow?
Yes.
Flying.
Yes.
Can we not talk about that? We're here. We're on the Disney Magic, and we are not talking about. We're only talking for today. We have a
don't wanna
whole
think
day
about
of magic.
We don't want to think about it.
All right.
So,
Lemon?
yes, please.
I can hide you in my car. Off the record.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Now, what is the Bellini again?
White peach puree and mixed with prosecco sparkling.
Okay, I think I've had it. I think it's wonderful. I think we'll toast to that.
We'll toast to the sister cruise.
Wonderful
It's been fabulous.
cruise. Yummy.
Very good. It's our first alcohol.
Of the day.
Is this your first Disney cruise? No.
My first Disney cruise, not hers.
Which ship? Where's
The Wonder, and it was
The
about
Wonder.
12 years ago.
Oh wow, so welcome back. And this is Francisco. He's not part of the buffet.
Oh, okay. We were going to take it for dessert for later.
Yes, Spanish dessert.
Yes.
So welcome to the buffet. This is
Okay.
our Mediterranean side of the buffet. This round table, you will find our fresh seafood right in this table.
Okay.
We will start with our Alaskan king crab legs.
Okay.
Ahi tuna miso salad. If you want a little bit spicy, we do have the Cajun spiced ahi tuna.
Okay.
On this side, you will find our jumbo shrimps. It will come in 2 minutes.
Okay.
This is your filling.
Okay.
This is non-alcoholic, non-spicy Bloody Mary. My personal favorite, the sea scallops in salsa. We have the salmon gravlax. This is smoked salmon mousse and the smoked trout mousse. Moving on to this side, we have the grilled veggies, Belgium endives in creamy gorgonzola. We have assorted cheese right here, assorted cheese plate. This is a port wine cheddar cheese, manchego cheese from Spain, and the sage herb cheddar cheese. We have the gorgonzola from Italy, boursin cheese from France. This is my personal favorite, the garlic flavored cheese.
Okay.
And the brie cheese from France.
Okay.
We have the eggplant in feta cheese, fresh fruit platter, smoked salmon rosas. We have the melba toast with all these toppings, including this beautiful caviar right here.
So, what is the best way if you're going to do the caviar?
So you're
How do
going
you-
to pick up the bread, put in a little bit of the sour cream on top, and caviar, a little bit of the egg yolk and egg white, and sprinkled with onion and chips.
Okay. So the toast, then the sour cream,
and then the caviar,
and then the
all this
toppings.
stuff.
Okay.
Amazing, you should try it.
I am.
Marinated artichokes, we have the hummus. This is popular for dinner. This is the tomato mozzarella caprese salad. The mozzarella cheese is made with buffalo milk. And antipasto, shallots. Cipollini is a family of onion that comes from Italy. We have the asparagus wrapped in prosciutto di Parma. This is cured for 400 days.
Okay.
So the jumbo shrimp is back.
Oh,
right?
there they are.
Right behind
Oh
you.
my
we have-
gosh.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay,
more
gosh. Deja, we want to know, where's the little cot to take a nap in between?
tables. Just let me know we do have a wheelbarrow service.
Okay, thank you. Wow.
So this is our Italian side of the buffet. We have a beautiful selection of cold cuts. These two are salami. There are 2 types of salami. We have a coppa right here. Comes from the neck of the pig. This is bresaola. It's cured beef. It is aged for 400 days. Similar price with our prosciutto di Parma. And authentic Italian dish. This is an arancini. It is a saffron rice balls rolled in breadcrumbs and stuffed with mozzarella cheese.
Wow.
And freshly baked bread from our bakery downstairs. My personal favorite, the blue cheese and walnut kebab. We
That's
have
this one here?
Yes.
Okay.
Middle. And the fried bread. This is made with pizza crust. It is fried and sprinkled with Parmesan cheese and drizzled with truffle oil.
Oh.
Parmesan crusted chicken breast, Parmesan Reggiano, which is aged for 18 months. Moving on to this side.
Okay.
This is the breakfast side of the buffet. This is an all-time favorite.
Oh,
for
that's what we've
brunch.
heard about.
The warm sticky buns in caramel sauce. My personal favorite, the chocolate chip brioche twist.
Oh.
And it is made with Ghirardelli chocolate. Almond croissants, it is almond custard filled croissant. So if you want a warm croissant, just let me know, I can get it in the warm room, right? And we have the plain croissants right over here. This is a Nutella sticks. So if you love Nutella, this is an excellent choice. So, 2 more tables and I'm done.
Okay.
This is our master chef.
Yes, we met him earlier.
Yeah.
There he is at work.
Yes. Oh, no problem.
So, we have some more cheese right over here.
I love cheese.
Yes, amazing. This is our formaggio or our cheese platter. We will start with our beautiful verde capra. This is a goat's milk and it comes from the Gorgonzola family. So expect this to be a little bit strong and sharp taste. My personal favorite, the Artigiano Vinoroso. This is marinated in Merlot and Zinfandel, hence the purplish color
Wow.
on top. If you look closely, there's a crystallized salt. It's because of the aging process. It is
Okay.
aged for 6 months. If you love black truffle, this is for you, the prosciutto al tartufo. This is semi-self cheese. It is made with sheep and cow's milk blended together from Italy. And pecorino toscano or the Toscanello cheese. This is semi-hard cheese made with sheep's milk and it is aged for 4 months. And the only cheese that comes from Spain, the San Gil d'Albio from Catalonia, Spain. This is made with goat's milk cheese and a little bit sharp and strong taste. Fig jam and honeycomb, it goes well with all these type of cheeses.
Okay.
And it goes well without our pizza bread, right?
Okay. Oh.
Oh my gosh, there's more.
But wait,
Oh,
there's
goodness.
more.
This, now, look.
Only now. you
This
get
is what
some
we're really
dessert.
excited for.
So this is our dessert table. We made it smaller so you can try a little bit of everything
Okay.
here.
Oh, wonderful.
Of course, this is an Italian dessert.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Cannoli.
I know I'm
Stuffed
getting
with
that.
mascarpone cheese. If you want some light dessert, the baked vanilla yogurt. This is a very good palate refresher. This jelly is made with champagne and it comes with fresh mixed berries. Homemade tiramisu. This is one of our guest favorites, the vanilla bean raspberry.
This is what I'm getting right there. I've been thinking about that.
Strawberry, yes. And the cappuccino creme de pots. Everything here is excellent. That's why we made it smaller so you can try a little bit.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, and we will be.
So, I will let you enjoy the buffet, alright? I'll get
Okay.
you some plates, ladies.
Okay.
If you need assistance, just let me know.
Okay.
Enjoy the
Thank
buffet.
you.
Thank you. Okay. My first bite was that scallop.
You good?
Yum. I got a little Bloody Mary with the shrimp, and this is trout mousse, and Amy got, I think, the salmon. I thought you got the
Right
salmon
there.
mousse. Salmon mousse. I got all the different like meats and cheeses and olives and cheeses. A little bit of the caviar, and of course we had to get the Palo strawberry, and I had to get the, okay, now it's out of my mind, and the salmon. What's this called again? Where did it go? A cannoli. And then she got the sticky bun. I'm going to have a bite of the sticky bun. The only thing that I think you got different is the salmon mousse and the hummus and the sticky bun and that little ball and the mozzarella. Okay, bon appetit. I came back with a little more and look at my little napkin, how it's fixed again. So I had to go back up and I had to try this little because it's just so cute. Cappuccino, love that, and I'm saving those for the end. For that's going to be my little final little bite because I love chocolate covered strawberries, and if it's got Palo on it, it's even better. And look what I found, sister. There's little spoons out there. So you've got a little spoon.
Thank you.
So now we can have like our little spoon again. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
May I prepare to offer you?
Yes, please.
Hello, fresh.
Yes, that's perfect. Thank you.
Oh my.
The rest of the food is coming in.
Oh, no rush. We were just discussing how stuffed we were, and we're like, well, I wonder if it's too late to tell her not to bring the second dish. And I'm like, oh my gosh, she's bringing. Then here is the eggplant. They all look similar. That's the only thing is maybe we got everything too similar.
Yeah.
Here's the eggplant, and here's the chicken parmesan that everyone raves over. And then she brought out lasagna.
Because that's the chef's choice.
That's the chef's choice. So it's like, oh, yeah, sit back.
Relax and enjoy.
Yeah, I'm not wearing those tight jeans on the plane tomorrow.
Yeah.
Stretchy pants. Okay, first bite of the famous chicken parmesan.
Parmesan crusted chicken. Oh my god.
Best day ever.
Oh, that is the best.
Best day ever.
That is the best. I love the sauce. The chicken is so moist.
Okay, fix me a little bite. Make sure you get some of the, is it risotto that's on the bottom?
Yes.
Or
Oh yeah, you gotta have all of it. Oh, you don't have a little plate, do you? Isn't that delicious? That's delicious. Just melts in your mouth. Very flavorful.
And this is what everyone was saying. That chicken, it does. The chicken literally melts in your mouth. And then that creamy risotto underneath.
Oh wow.
It's just very good. Very good.
Lasagna.
Let's try the lasagna. I'm telling you, I don't think I can take more than a bite of everything, but I will take a bite of everything.
You've got to. It's his,
I'm afraid it's all gonna.
This is the chef's.
This is the chef's
Oh, do I
special.
cleanse your palate?
The little.
Oh,
I'm telling you, it is fantastic.
The same like my mama make when I
Oh.
go back home. So when I'm in Italy, I ask chef, please, one lasagna for me, and then
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
We're just getting ready to taste it, but the chicken parmesan, it was like, oh.
this is the all favorite. So
Oh, yeah.
Are we allowed to go back and ask?
The chicken parmesan.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Okay, please enjoy.
Thank you, Luca. To die.
Oh my gosh.
And I remember Dad used to always put that
That is
bechamel
so
sauce over
good.
stuff.
Oh, oh my gosh. That's delicious. I love that. I'm glad she brought it because I'm glad we got to taste it because it is phenomenal. Is that not delicious?
Very, very good. Very good.
That.
And I think it's the bechamel sauce on top that kind of tops it off.
Eggplant.
I am.
Cleanse
I
your
am.
palate.
This is our little palate cleanser. Maybe a little Bellini too. This is not American lasagna.
Right.
So if you're expecting Stouffer's lasagna, that's not what that's going to be. Great. This is my favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? I love.
I like the
lasagna.
flavor of
I'm
the
glad you brought
eggplant.
that,
Yes.
'cause it's very
Yeah.
different, but it's absolutely
And you know,
delicious.
our dad is Italian, and I remember he would put that bechamel sauce over it, and I think that kind of gives it that little
Oh, it
extra.
does.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I think
This
that's
melts in
it.
your mouth.
She hasn't tried this one yet, but
Okay.
is he allowed to tell you how you get that chicken to melt in your mouth? Because I've never had chicken like that.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's perfect.
It's
Because
just
it is actually deep fried, and then we baked it right over there in the oven, and top it off with the smoked mozzarella cheese.
but
So
the
it's
chicken is
really
so
good.
moist. It's
is.
so moist.
Very
It
good.
is
Cooked perfectly.
marinated for 6 hours.
It
That's
must
probably
be
what it
that.
Yes, you will see it.
What do they know? What do they marinate it in?
Parmesan cheese, panko breadcrumbs, or the Japanese breadcrumbs.
I mean, did you say they marinate it before?
Yeah, this is a little bit of salt and pepper and some herbs like rosemary herb. And it is soaked in the marination for like maybe 6 hours, and then wrapped it with
It is
parmesan
great,
cheese.
but there's something about this that it's my favorite. It's wonderful.
Delicious.
Okay.
Thank you for bringing that so we
Yes.
can
Oh,
taste it.
Yeah.
it's my pleasure. I wanted to try all my those
yeah.
are
Yeah.
three.
So we
I'm like, you know what? I was afraid. I'm like, it all kind of looks as it's all sauce and cheese, and I'm like, but it really has very different
Everything's
flavors.
different.
That's
Yeah,
true. They
very
look
different.
very different.
Yeah.
They look
But they're
the same.
completely
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
you. Okay, I gotta try this.
Okay, this is for Scott Singer and Scott Singer fans. This is the Palo on Disney Magic. Their strawberry, chocolate covered strawberry with the Palo. I'm doing this for you, Scott. Scott, you have not had a chocolate covered strawberry till you've had a chocolate covered strawberry on the Disney Cruise Line at Palo. It's the best. To the very last drop. Love you, Scott Singer. Hope to see you on a cruise someday. On the Disney Cruise Line, because I don't think I can do anything else now. I'm Disney-fied. You need to try it. You won't have any of those scary moments like you had on all those Norwegian cruises. I guarantee you not on the Disney Cruise Line. So come on over to Disney, Scott. Come on over to Disney. You're going to love it. And I did Holland America, which I do love, but come on over. Come on, Scott. Okay. We actually did a pretty good job of getting through these 3 and our desserts and all the pre-stuff. We begged her, no more, no more, no more. But I think we're getting a last little hurrah here. So I don't think there's no way we're going to get out of it. So we shall see. Last hurrah, look how pretty.
Yeah.
Cruising.
Well, sister, was it worth it?
Yes, I think so, because when you look at everything you get, and you know what? I love it on this last day, having the sea day on the last day, because it kind of just wraps everything up really nicely. Except for now, we're like slugs.
Yeah.
And so to pack and get ready, that's the only hard thing.
Packing is a lot of work.
Yeah, the packing is a lot of work. So next time we need to do better at keeping everything together.
It's been a nice.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you
so
very much.
much.
Thank you. You have a wonderful day.
You too.
was very
If I don't
nice.
see you anymore, have a safe trip home tomorrow, ladies.
Thank you.
And so I'll get your dessert. Just
Okay.
One little bite.
Yeah.
One little bite.
And you can tell her how
Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
Thank you very
Nice
much.
meeting you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day,
Thank
right?
you. I just wanted to say the chef's not back here, but compliments to the chef and all of you chefs back here. Thank you very much. It was fantastic. Thank you. And thank you. It was wonderful. You have a wonderful day. Thank you.